So now let me just tell you how I discovered the potential scammers or their partners or co-conspirators. Okay, so but let me just clarify that all I have is just a suspicion or speculation, because it's so hard. It's going to take a team of forensics experts to dig into this issue and find out who the scammers are, especially they're using I don't know, probably they're using cryptocurrency in order to launder their money and to make sure that they're going to secure impunity, so that there should be, because the use of cryptocurrency, if you convert your money, okay, or the money they scammed from the Filipino investors, so-called investors, or who were scammed into giving their money to them, okay, if this money were converted into cryptocurrency, it's gonna make it so hard and almost impossible to track the scammers and find out who they are. You know, the way to get to them are probably the agents, so-called agents. And I believe that there are ways for us to be able to get to them, or probably give us a lead in order to get to them. Okay, I mean, these are psychopaths and antisocial or people with antisocial personalities tend to relish in other people's suffering. And my suspicion is that with the psychological behavior that they have, they would like to see and join the conversation. I mean, this is like a Squid Game, a digital Squid Game. I told my friend, because I did some kind of research, I told my friend, and I just discovered that you were like part of a digital Squid Game, okay, wherein the scammers are the real criminals who orchestrated this, really elaborate scam, digital scam. So they were the criminals, they were the Squid Game manipulators or leaders. Okay, they were the Squid Game criminals who orchestrated all this, and the Filipino distributors or agents were like the pink suit, mask, armed men or guards. Okay, in that Korean drama, or not drama, but TV series hit TV series, and they don't know who the real criminals are. Okay, because they were all masked, and that's what happened to these Filipino distributors. They have somehow direct contact with the real criminals, but they don't know who they are. They don't know who they are. It's like a Squid Game, a digital Squid Game, wherein Filipino distributors and agents have some kind of direct contact with the real scammers, but they don't know who they are, but they communicate with them. And then they become part of probably previous scams that they've had in the past. So according to some scam victims, Filipino scam victims, some Filipino distributors they are familiar with were also distributors or agents of previously, I don't know, rag pull scam like TaskPay, okay, or TaskPay is that the name of that? TaskPay is also a similar scam in the past that shut down. And then we have TuneGaga, and the same distributors of TaskPay were also part of TuneGaga. And then there's a new one, which is the VideoSpay, and the same distributors from all these two shut down or rug pulled platforms were part of, or are part of this VideoSpay scam that is ongoing, or that replaced TuneGaga. So what we have here are just speculations, but we can say that these are like I don't know, elaborate trends or digital footprint that can link these Filipino distributors to these scammers. So I went to this group called TuneGaga. It's a public group on Facebook. And I found out that the admins or administrators of this Facebook group are not Filipinos. These are MD Hazrat and Huron Turan. So MD Hazrat does not have any activity on this group at all. Okay, he didn't post, he didn't like any posts. I did already check. Okay, but Huron Turan was the active guy on this group. So what I did is that I posted my vlog talking about how my friend got scammed on this Facebook group, and I've seen also some posts that were critical of TuneGaga. Okay, and posts that were warning others not to be scammed, and all of these posts, including my posts, okay, were shut down, were deleted by this admin, and I was already banned from commenting and sharing on this group, so I can no longer comment and post anything, but I can still see. I wasn't blocked at all, but I was simply banned and restricted from commenting. So if we're gonna click on Huron Turan, so click on it. what we're gonna find out that is that he was so active in this group, and let's see the pattern here, the fact pattern of his behavior. Okay, so because I thought that, hey, like I said earlier, online scammers are either psychopaths or they have antisocial behavior that they would like to be part of the game. Like number one in Squid Game, okay, he would like to be part of the game. He would like to mingle with the participants in order to enjoy the game because of the adrenaline rush and the thrill that he's gonna have and experience. Really, it's gonna feel, etc. So it gave him, number one, said that joining the game and be part of it gave him thrill and enjoyment that nobody can explain. It's unexplainable feelings, he said at the end of the video. And I thought that, yes, that's exactly how criminals behave and think. So my suspicion is that I think that these scammers are like laughing at Filipinos, fight with each other in these Facebook groups, and they're probably laughing at the Filipino victims of this scam on how they behave after they realized that they were scammed, because there were some Filipino members of this group and other TuneGaga groups who were like defending the scammers that, hey, let's not infuriate them, let's not anger them. I'm sure that TuneGaga is going to be back, etc. They're simply fooling themselves, and these are like this behavior and actions on the part of these gullible Filipinos are like laughable and hilarious to these scammers, and that's how they think of their behaviors. Okay, he posted, he's now posting other opportunities, other scams. Okay, so that's what happened. After all this scam hit a lot of Filipinos who lost their money, Horon Turon, who's supposed to be part of the investors, or who claimed to have been an investor as well, like other Filipinos, is now promoting other opportunities to earn money. Okay, which is this CPC video. So if we're gonna check on this CPC video, let's see. It's another version of TuneGaga. So wherein you can earn money by simply watching videos. So what you're gonna do is register, etc. So Horon Turon did not learn, and it's either he's a scammer himself or he never learned his lesson. So I don't know. He claims to have been an investor, quote unquote. He's not a distributor. He's been posting his earnings, and we're gonna get to them, okay? But it's so suspicious how he behaved after he got scammed, okay? Purportedly got scammed, quote unquote, if he's indeed an investor. But I find it really suspicious that after you get scammed, you're at it again. You're again promoting other potential scam websites online or on Facebook. That's really unusual, dude. It's either you're a moron or you're a scammer yourself, or you're part of the scam. So it's either he's a scammer himself, okay, or he's part of the group of scammers, or he knows something. He's a co-conspirator, or he benefits from all this scam. He's got something like an insider tip or knowledge, just like stockbroker or stock picker who's got some kind of inside knowledge, but in the eyes of the law, that person is still guilty because he's liable for insider trading. Hello TuneGaga people, all my downline. So he's got downline. So he's like a distributor probably. So we know that TuneGaga is a multi-level marketing or a Ponzi, a pyramiding Ponzi scheme. So he's an upline and he's got downlines. And this is December 17, or 3 days after the scam, victimized thousands of people worldwide, not only Filipinos. So on December 14, this is his post. He posted, "The site can't be reached." So this reminds me of number one in a Squid Game, claiming to be a victim himself as well. What is, his way of probably enjoying everything is internalizing that he's also a victim. Therefore, I feel you. Okay, therefore, I know how you feel. So I'm going to promote again other ways to earn money. And this is exactly how some Filipinos I've seen in some TuneGaga Facebook groups. Okay, babawi tayo. Let's reclaim ourselves. Let's earn more. Okay, despite what happened to all of us. So they have this mentality that what they have or what they join is an investment opportunity when it's nothing but a scam. Okay, now this is gonna be really interesting. What did he do, or how did he behave? How did Horon Toron behave before December 14, which is the final judgment or the final day, the death of TuneGaga Day? Okay, so this is December 14, the day or a few hours before everything was revealed. Okay, so he posted his earning 7,577. So he's got all the all those screenshots. It's payday. This is 14. So a few hours before the shutdown, he's reminding people that it's payday. So invest more. Invest more. Dear users, next withdrawal is on Friday and Saturday, as earlier communicated. They mentioned December. This is only for the 2 weeks from 14th December. Days prior to December 14, he's been promoting or posting some screenshots that will definitely hook people into investing, into upgrading their plans, because the only way TuneGaga scammers can earn a lot of money, can earn a lot of money is for the users to upgrade. So my friend upgraded to platinum. No, not platinum. He upgraded to ultimate, which costs like 42,900 pesos, almost 43,000 on the day of the shutdown on December 14. So he's been doing a lot of marketing campaigns here days prior. So this is the welcoming stage, really, because TuneGaga's life is pretty short. Okay, it's just here for 6 months, really, just a few months. He started this group on November 3rd. And why the hell did I say that we're gonna find more? Okay, who liked his post on the day he created this Facebook group? All right, there are 2 people who liked his post, and one of them is New Work. So let's see what New Work posted before. All right, so on November 20th, this is what New Work posted. November 20th. So notice his cell phone screenshot. All right, he earned 2,117. So this gives us some kind of suspicion or idea that it's either New Work is one of the earliest so-called investors of TuneGaga, or he's a scammer himself. And let's see his profile, shall we? By the way, I didn't show you the profile of Horon Turon. I'm gonna show you his profile as well after this. So this is New Work, and just like Horon Turon, he's also promoting CPC video. So what are the odds that a guy who is part of the internal workings of TuneGaga, after he got scammed, purportedly got scammed, he's now promoting immediately CPC video after TuneGaga was shut down? I mean, isn't that suspicious? It's quite suspicious that someone who is a TuneGaga investor, okay, after the scam was unfolded, after it hit a lot of Filipinos, he did not even post anything about his feelings. He did not even post how sad he is, blah, blah, blah. He immediately invited the members to invest in another similar scam. So that's really suspicious, right? And the pattern of his behavior prior, during, and after December 14. So now, similar with New Work, another dummy account, but he seems to know, Horon Turon, or it's either that he's just one person handling a lot of sock puppets or dummy accounts. So notice that he's been liking a lot of Horon Turon's post, and like I said, just like Horon Turon, New Work is also from Bangladesh. What are the odds? Is that a coincidence? I don't think so. Now let's get to other posts, shall we? Okay, so we have Fuji. How did I get to know Fuji? So Fuji is, again, a member of TuneGaga. I got to encounter Fuji, Fogie, that's his name, and most probably another dummy or puppet account, is because he liked Horon Turon's early posts. Okay, I'm not gonna go to Horon Turon's post. If you would like to confirm what I've been saying, just go to this TuneGaga public Facebook group and check on Horon Turon's profile and activities. So December 14, on the day of the final day of TuneGaga, he posted this, which is really suspicious. That's the very day at 7:36 p.m. As we quickly approach the festive period with Christmas cheer, etc. He's giving like the communications coming from TuneGaga, which is, I think, internal communication. Our support will not be available 24/7. So this is it. TuneGaga was like conditioning the minds of the people that, hey, there's going to be some kind of problem with the website. So don't be confused, don't be shocked. We'll still be here until January. Just give us your money. Okay, so these people are so talented. There's if they were able to use that talent and skills in some activities that are helpful to the community, they would have been very helpful. But too bad they're using that master, that expertise that they have in doing evil. Okay, I'm gonna focus on another early members of the group who are part of Horon Turon Circle, Revive Live. Okay, Revive Live on December 12th. How did I get to know or encounter Revive Live? Again, he liked Horon Turon's early posts, and he commented on his post as well. Not his post in December, but his early post. Okay, the day, November 3rd onwards. Okay. So Revive Live said, "Hello guys, for now TuneGaga pays and I have made over 200,000. I don't know if that's peso or dollar. Feel free to reach out to me if you want to join." So this is the intense campaign period of Horon Turon and his gang, including Revive Live. So from December 1 up to December 14, they were intensely marketing their earning capacity, that we earn a lot of money. You can earn as well. That is exactly what they're trying to do here. On December 17, 3 days after the shutdown, he's promoting wallet pay. Another pattern behavior. He's promoting wallet pay. He's promoting payhip.com. They're promoting other scam websites. Okay, so from boasting how much you earn from TuneGaga, and then he said nothing. After, if you're earning that much and TuneGaga suddenly shut down, you would be really pissed off, right? Because that is your livelihood. But no, their behavior is really suspicious. They didn't even say shit. They were like so happy that, hey, we have another business opportunity here. You can invest and earn more. I have payhip.com. These people are so evil. This really caught my attention. So this guy, whose Facebook name is Kolobo Olowa de Milaire Joseph, I checked his profile and he's from Somalia. When they will close TuneGaga site, or when will they close TuneGaga site, he asked. 4 question marks. And then, who liked his post? Let's see. Who liked his post? Fuji liked his post. Minonor Khan and Mamoon Chowdhury. Remember? Mamoon Chowdhury and Newark were the first 2 likers of Horon Turon's post on November 3rd, the very first post made by Horon Turon. They like these 2 guys, Mamoon Chowdhury and Fuji, like Horon Turon's the admin's post. And Mohinor Khan, I don't know who these guys are, but they seem to have been part of one team and one country, probably Bangladesh or India.